All right, so welcome to the interview stage of Big and Bold 2024. My name is Coach Charles or Charles Erie, and as you already know, I will be one of your coach during the program. So can I meet you, please?
Okay, I am Sharon Egusa, but I prefer to be called Lady Sharon.
Okay.
I'm a law student of Ambushad University, and I'm also from Edo State.
Oh, okay, that's beautiful. So, how desperate are you to lose this weight? Like, how long did it take you to get this big?
I would say that first of all, my whole weight loss stuff is more mental than it is physical.
Okay.
Like I've been adding up the weight, but I haven't actually seen myself as overweight, right? So for a very long time, since probably 2019, when I entered school, that was when I started adding up the weight, but I wasn't seeing myself as overweight. I didn't see it as anything, and I'm the kind of person that is so obsessed with herself that I loved myself so much that no matter what somebody can tell me, oh, you're adding a lot of weight, or this is going on, I didn't see it, so I didn't believe it. But all that changed in 300 level when I started to notice that subconsciously I didn't appear in any photos anymore, because in my 100 level, 200 level, the fact I go to the faculty to take pictures because I love to see myself, I love to take pictures of myself. So I got to 300 level at a point. A lot of events happened because I like to keep busy in my faculty, and a lot of events happened, and I knew I was at that particular event, but I keep shying away from the camera, and I'm like, that's not me. So it was at that particular point I started to notice that, okay, if subconsciously I can see that something is wrong, then something has to be wrong. So maybe it's time for me to try to cut down on some weight.
Okay. So what's your current weight?
Currently I'm weighing 131.
131. Okay. Are there some points you weighed higher or you weighed less?
I weighed less in 2019, back when I was staying with my mom. In 2019, I was weighing 85. Okay. So I was I loved myself at that particular point. To be very honest, I would give anything to go back to when I used to weigh 85 because I loved myself at that point. But then I had a huge loss in my family, and the particular person I lost was my aunt, and she was the person that always kept me motivated when it came to weight loss or what to eat and what not to eat, right? So when she died in 2019, I kind of lost that person that always kept me in check. All I got was my other family members and my friends that always kept teasing me and telling me, you're adding weight and you're adding weight. And when she wasn't there to tell me, I didn't believe it. I just kept saying in my head, I can just be walking or doing anything, and in my head I'm still that skinny, beautiful girl that I am. So I didn't really notice any of that until recently.
Wow. So you added 46 kg in the past years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay. What's the most embarrassing moment of your weight gain journey, being overweight?
Like I said before, I've been adding a lot of weight over the past 4 years or so, and I haven't actually noticed it until recently. So it's these few statements that have been happening recently that made me really notice that, okay, things that people are saying are actually starting to get to me. So I can say that my most embarrassing was when I went home for this particular holiday for Christmas. When I went home, the first thing my mom did when she saw me, she was like, her facial expression was something. I was like, is something wrong? And then when I took off my clothes, I was about to go to the bathroom, and then she was like, wait, turn around. Is this my child? That statement sent chills to my body. My own mother is asking if this is her child. She could not recognize me. So that was the point where I decided that, okay, things have to turn around. Things have to change. I have to stop, because my most problem was the not just food that I'm eating, but the kind of food I eat. And I deal a lot with junk food, and I know that is my biggest problem, because I can't do without comfort food. And the reason there was a difference in my weight when I was living with my mom and when I started staying on my own when I got into school was because I had the leverage and the freedom to eat whatever it is that I wanted. So I stopped eating actual good food and just started eating junk. So that was why it was so surprising for my mom to see me. I was like, is this my child?
So you broke loose and you began to feed yourself and overfed yourself.
I went crazy.
Okay, so who are you looking for to disappointing the most with your transformation?
Well, I would say that I would probably disappoint a lot of persons because, but I don't know what sense to actually say, because a lot of persons have not actually given me the motivation that I need to actually do something about my weight.
Okay.
All they always give me is, oh, you're adding up, you're adding a lot of weight, you don't look good anymore.
Okay.
Things like that. So I don't really get enough motivation from this person. So I feel like I'm going to be disappointing a lot of people. Not to mention, like, most of the guys that I've been seen to associate with, they like me the way I am. So that was like another big reason why I didn't even notice that, okay, I'm adding too much weight, because the guys I associate myself with, they like chubby girls. A lot of my friends and some of these guys always tell me, no, don't worry about losing weight. If you lose weight, you're not going to be pretty anymore. I'm not going to like you anymore. Stuff like that. And then it was even confusing at that point, because like there was this particular guy I actually really liked, but he didn't like me back because apparently I wasn't his type. Like, he likes slim girls. So I'm like, what people want from me?
So from all these guys that you have dated in the past, did anyone leave you for a slimmer girl?
I wouldn't say a person left me for a slimmer girl, but I've actually had a guy date me, and then we broke up for a totally different reason. But then the next girl he dated was slimmer,
and I don't know that kind. And he told you he liked thicker girls.
Exactly. Because
then why did he go for? Is it that he
I
was?
Didn't ask. I don't know.
Okay, you don't care even.
I don't know if I care. I don't think so.
Okay. So what should we be expecting from you in this 3 months program?
Well, for me, you're definitely going to be getting a lot of commitment, because I'm the kind of person that is always committed. No matter the thing that I'm doing, whether it's weight loss, whether it's school, whatever it is, I'm very committed, and I always ensure to always try my best and put in my best to achieving what it is that I want. So
you're trying to tell us that you're ready for us, you won't break?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so what is your advice to those persons watching out there that are in like situation as you?
Well, my advice to persons in like situations like mine, my advice to them would be that, first of all, it's not going to be easy. You should not expect it to be easy. If you expect it to be easy, then you're just going to fumble yourself. You're going to end up getting more than you bargained for, because you had a mindset that this is something that's going to be easy. As long as you have it in your head that, okay, this is going to be something that's going to be difficult, but do I want it enough? If you want it enough, then you can get it. And your motivation, what makes you want it bad, is what will help you pull through that difficulty.
All right, so you heard it from her yourself. It is not easy, but it is worth it. You just have to believe. And to those persons that did not believe in you, I want you to disappoint them. And I want you to know that the time whereby people will mock you, or whereby you don't have to appear in pictures because of your size, is about to be over. When they are taking pictures, you are at the front line, but only if you believe in yourself. But I want to let you know that with the Childish Gym team and organizers of Big and Bold 2024, we believe in you, we believe in your story, we believe in your journey, and we are looking forward to meeting the best self that you will recover in this process. So thank you very much.